The wheel says I should play England, but I don't know if I want to play England.
Weren't you gonna try to play France? Because wasn't that what you were doing in our?
That's what I was doing in our off-stream
Well,
game.
me, you, and Sean had a test game. Remember where we were like just messing around with the nations that we might end up playing as when we do this?
Oh,
You were France, Sean was, Mutapa, and I was playing as Hosokawa. I don't know if you were like necessarily like dead set on actually playing France, but
well, I do know how to play France, so I mean, I guess we could do that.
it's really up to you ultimately.
Just thinking, do I want that or?
I mean, yeah, then you do gotta remember the fact that, Europa Standard does have that, all the other stuff.
What other stuff?
Well, remember the whole, like the appendages, going against you in script.
Oh, yeah.
That was mostly what I was referencing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of painful. It was annoying. Let me see which compared to the last time that I played either England or France. Let me see. I'm gonna go back into the trusty playlist to see who I played more recently. So I played France 4 to 6 months ago. Wow, I played shit, I haven't played England on stream in over a year.
That's ultimately up to you.
Yeah. Why does that keep removed from your don't know why that. Yeah, that one, like I accidentally put a American Truck Simulator video in my EU4 playlist, and yet somehow I removed it, but it keeps appearing back in that playlist. Fucking. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play England. Let's do it.
Come on, England.
Yeah, because I played
Go
France
like goals.
in the playlist. I played I played France like 4 to 6 months ago, and it's like, that's pretty recent. So I'll just go with the nation I haven't played on stream in like a year.
Motherfucker considers 4 to 6 months recent.
True, in EU4 time, that's like, I don't know, like 20 years. But I remember not having that good of a playthrough in England as England last time.
And plus, they got a more recent tree now.
Yeah.
The tree got updated a little bit ago. So
Which side? The
I think
expanded or the?
I think both recently. But I think
Ooh.
EE is the most recent. They got updated alongside the Irish miners.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like Scotland
Oh,
and
crap.
Ireland and everything.
I totally forgot the
Bart.
game audio. There we go. Forgot to turn off the music because I keep forgetting to turn off the copyrighted stuff before I play the music. So it's like
It's already over when you begin.
yeah. All right. So how many do they need?
It comes
Let's see.
pre-Jover.
Yeah.
Rejovered.
All right. I'm just gonna go randomly. Look, Sussex. You can have a seat.
Boom. And then I want discipline.
Folk. You can have a seat. And Devin, you can have a seat, because why not? There. Now, shut up asking me for seats. I have 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe it'll go away once I what, do I need one more? I mean, I don't mind giving another one. I'm just kind of annoyed. Oh, it was no debate. I thought it was too few seats. Well, I have now got one over. That's
Oh my god, it's over.
yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah, it's completely against the rules. Nope, I'm disqualified for cheating.
Yep, you're disqualified.
Manpower recovery speed. I kind of like that. Maintenance modifier, land attrition.
Gosh, prestige.
I'm gonna go.
Sure. Really good forward for an advisor.
Game 1 stability. Okay, I will. Let's see. Great. No. Okay, I don't mind losing 1 legitimacy, I guess, or 2 legitimacy. Okay. 4 military power. There we go. Done. Too few rivals. Okay. Denmark.
Forgot how quick Japan is to set up at the beginning of the game.
Scotland and France. And then oh yeah, I gotta Europix. There we go. Army size 8% force limit. Yeah. Okay, not granted estate. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Let me just collect from. Let's see. Okay.
I am set when you guys are.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Yeah. Whenever you guys are ready.
Yeah, like I said, Japan's insanely quick to set up at this point in the game.
I'm gonna create.
No issues there. Oh god, so many alliance requests. Okay.
to.
Kono, where are you? You're right there. No. Ito.
Okay, select unit. I
Uh,
want you to protect,
no.
trade, English channel node.
Ishiki.
Oh yeah, hold on. I want you to go to
Itabe,
port during
sure.
war. You guys create a unit. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, alliance with Austria. Sure.
You guys can have alliances?
Alliance from. Jeez, now I'm getting all the alliance offers.
Yeah.
Castile, sure, yeah. And then Leinster. Actually, yeah, actually, I'll probably do that. Work towards getting.
Wait, what are some missions? We're gonna buy at least 2 states. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a bit. I'm running a tradition of 40. That's
Select
also not gonna
mission,
happen
I
for a
want
while.
pirate-
5 heavy ships, full navy size at least 90% of the force limit.
517.
2 estates must have 60% or more loyalty.
Lubeck, but I also want you guys to go there. And then, select mission. Guys. Go to Bordeaux. And also go to Royal Marriage. No. That's gonna be a big no from me. Sorry.
I want to get the fucking War of the Roses early and done with.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Exactly. I'm gonna proclaim guarantee over Leinster so that I can get them. I don't want to get Rome. Alright, I forgot about that. Economic stuff. Okay, so I'll just improve relations with them. Yeah, improve relations. Confirm. No royal marriage. Thank you. Fuck off.
How many samurai infantry can I build? 4.
90% of the force limit. Okay.
Can I have 5 heavy ships even?
So military. 20,
No,
29.
I can have 2.
10,
I could get a total of 2.
8, 9. And then you guys 8 and 3. So how about 9?
I can't even fucking
Yeah,
drill
let's
my
use one of my
4.
diplomats to improve relations with the Ming. Not.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then that's the France thing. That's fine. Okay, but I want to work on getting rid of this. So,
Focus on getting tech up as fast as I can.
I did the. 3. Oh, okay. So I think it's manpower, right? Yes. Okay. So all those need to be at least 3. I can do that.
Have my air focus on military. And their name will be what shall their name? Mariyuki, Motari, Mochimoto, Yoshiyuki, Masamoto. Uji.
5. There we go. And gift, and then access action.
Michihisa. Interesting. Otatari. Masaharu.
Well, he's only 24,
Tatakuni.
so I'll probably be a couple of years at least.
Noriharu. Yeah, your name should be Noriharu. Tokugawa. Thinking of you right off the top of my head. We already have a royal marriage. No, we don't. Alright, let's get a royal marriage.
We got 4 there. And I'm gonna actually go.
Oh, privateering nor protecting trade would get me pretty much any money right now. So there's no point in using my ships. Actually, let's hunt pirates in the Nippon node. That's what I'll use my 2 light ships for. Why am I'm over my armor. Oh, I'm fine with that. I
12 and 3,
need
19.
sailors. Goddamn. Forgot how expensive heavy ships are for sailors. Christian Japan. Oh yeah, Sean, you're gonna have your issue.
Yeah, I'm probably just not gonna switch over. Just because of that.
What's his issue?
The issue that we had last time where the game just bugs out and doesn't let him
No
actually
religion.
become... Yeah, it's like has the Catholic cross, but just says that he's no religion.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't want to exempt any of the estates from seized land. That's kind of the issue I always have when trying to give them privileges. Is like some of them are like, oh, exempt from seized land, or they take, 5% of your or 10% of your crown land or something, and I'm like, no.
You know how your mission says you need to have like +1 stability? Well, you're at 0 right now. But do you want to take a stability hit or get
Yeah.
corruption?
I'll take corruption,
I'll
thank you.
take the corruption, thank you very much. I'm not getting anywhere close to getting enough stability.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'll just.
I'm not making enough.
Oh,
Alright.
shit.
Who could I go to war with? Hatakeyama. No, we're allied. There's three. You're allied to Yamana. I don't want to fight Yamana right now. I'm allied to Ishiki. Ouchi. There's Oyuchi. Shimazu and...
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, 11.50. Okay. We can get this done pretty quickly, I think. Wait, did these guys... Oh, they're a fuck.
I'm not gonna go to war right away because I need another. I actually need an ally. God damn it! Can I get?
No.
Okay, there's a guy with a siege whip. That's just a lead. That's just a general five maneuver. Okay. What is maneuvering? These movement speed controlled by this leader also increases the trade power and on trade missions or attrition makes the leader more likely to fight in favorable terrain. Oh. Okay. Guess he wants me to have that guy. Alright. That's fine. I'll take it. How many serials does it take to build a fucking heavy ship? A lot, but, Your ambition requires you to have, at least 2 estates at level 60 60% equilibrium, yeah, you're not gonna get that.
Yeah, no, have fun.
Yeah, because you know
You're
you
gonna have
gotta
to
you gotta
come
you
and
gotta
buy it
sit
and shit.
here and like, you know, if you want it, you have to give them stuff that either makes them exempt from crown land, exempt from seas land, or just gives them crown land straight up.
There's
I
more
feel
that you can
that.
get the equilibrium up. It's
Yeah.
the influence you have to worry about with that.
Yeah, I mean, the loyalty equilibrium is really the issue. It's just I need that to get up toward, 60. Cinnamon toast crunch, cinnadust, seasoning blend rub, bacon. Why? Why would they disgrace cinnamon toast crunch like that? Why would they disgrace
'Cause-
bacon like that?
Because they can.
We've truly reached an all-time low of capitalism. Cinnamon toast crunch is getting into our bacon. How could this be?
I have no clue.
How can we let this happen?
I have no clue.
We have to fight
We
the
have to fight back.
we have to fight Big
Toast
Bacon.
We have to fight Big Bacon and Big Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Big cinnamon toast crunch and Big Bacon. You hear that? We're coming for you.
I'm coming for your ass, bitch.
Quake in your boot.
Weak, thy end is now. Crush. Prepare thyself.
Ishiki. Rip Hatakayama. Anyway. Guess I'm gonna go to with you, Hatakayama. I don't want to, but oh well. Kinda doing it anyway. People were so preoccupied with whether they could that they didn't stop to think if they should. Yeah.
Real.
There we go.
So true. So true. So unfortunately true.
Yeah.
Y'all wanna help in this fight maybe?
No.
Or don't? Yeah. Or just fucking let me die. Yeah, that works too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Awesome. Thanks, AI. Real cool.
I feel that.
No. God fucking damn it. They just stack wiped me.
Yeah.
Fuck you, mercenaries. Fuck you, I'm just gonna hire more mercenaries than my country could allow.
Goes way over force limit.
Goes into debt. I wonder how this happened.
Oh my god, how could this have happened?
How could the game
you pulled a me?
It's just that meme from the Eric Andre show, just shooting the guy in the chair, just going, "Who could have done this?"
Oh my god.
Basically me when it comes to going into debt. Me hiring a bunch of mercenaries goes into debt. Oh no! Who could have done this? Thank you, Ashikaga, for deciding to stop diverting trade. I mean, like, genuinely appreciate it, but... Oh, yeah, no, so is indeed a pirate republic now.
Well,
Yeah.
Castile declared war on Granada.
That doesn't surprise me. Hey, there's my first loan of 6 ducats.
Oh my god, so much money, dude. What are you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Go into even more debt, apparently.
Gonna take out another 6 ducat loan.
Oh, yep, I just went
Understandable.
under.
Which allows me to take out another
6 ducat loan.
6 ducat
I'm losing
loan.
8 ducats a month.
I'm sorry, Austria, but I can't
That's
accept
not what
that.
it does. Yes, it is. Which allows me to take one card out of my deck.
I pressed the wrong button! Son of a bitch!
No,
No!
there's another loan.
Which allows me to
pressed the
fill
wrong-
out another 6 ducat loan.
Ah! Ah, damn it.
That's not what it
How do I-
does. Yes, it is.
Austria, I'm sorry, but I gotta break royal ties. I'm sorry, but it's just not. I
He's
pressed
not
the
sorry.
wrong goddamn
He's lying.
button.
There's
Ah,
there's another loan.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
That's 4 loans already.
Which allows me
Oh,
to play
God.
another 6-ducat
Hey.
load.
Austria, look.
That's not what it does. Yes, it is.
Fuck.
Come on, let me. Where's the? I'm gonna. Oh God.
Come on, please tell me at least win this naval battle. So not all hope is lost.
Why can't I?
I am winning the naval battle.
Okay.
And there's another one.
Come on.
All right,
Why
cool.
can't I?
Yep. At this
I
point,
don't
I'm just gonna. At this point, I am literally just so deep in the hole that I don't think there is a way for me to like
Get out.
not be this deep into the hole. I mean, there would be. That would be not having like
Buddy,
4 mercenary armies right now, but like
You kind
here's
of
25 ducats.
yeah, I kind of need them because I got stack wiped.
Yeah.
It's like, Austria, I'm so sorry. Here like for to say I'm sorry, here's 25 ducats.
Yeah.
I am so
There's
terribly...
my how many loans is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like going on like close to 10 loans now.
Okay. Diplomacy, sue for peace. There we go. Thank you.
There's another one. I hate it. Guys, can we like maybe go over there and attack those guys? Oh no, because that other fort's blocking our movement. Okay, that's stupid. Yep. Yeah, inflation's going up.
10 and 4. And...
Need to end this war and quickly.
Yeah. Would be a good idea.
Yeah, just
How
a little bit.
Okay, so the war is at 53%. I don't think that I can get another war done before that starts. Well, because how much is it actually going up by? 3 each month, and it takes like a few months for...
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Best to just get back to to England so I can prepare to be in pain for a little while.
Yeah. It's like that.
Still losing hell of money because I can really only support 2 mercenary companies. Bug.
I wish I could just be like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. Let's start this already. Instead of watching the counter just go up ever so slightly and be like, oh, come on.
Oh, man.
It's like I wanted to just quickly rampage across Ireland, but I just don't think I'd have enough time to do the war and then get my armies back up to
Wasn't there a time I was able to like postpone the War of the Roses until like 1480 or something?
Yeah,
like
something like that, because you can...
1500s.
If you could... Yeah, because if you can get like a... If
you get a wife, it stops it. You get a wife, then you get a kid. But the main issue is getting the kid because your dude's infertile.
Yeah.
But if you introduce an heir, then
Yeah.
it goes around that.
But the progress is already 75%, and I've gone through it before. I think I can deal with it. I'll just
Yeah, it's
being
just, you know.
and I'd like to get whatever reward it's gonna give me for completing it.
You know.
It will boost my stability a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I can actually get rid of this. Okay, actually, that would be good. Yeah, get rid of that. And London. Still can't
Oh!
remember correctly that done all provinces in the Wales area, local autonomy less than 10%. Okay. I think I can do that. Well, the Renaissance has appeared.
What's a Renaissance?
Culture. You know, I don't fully know. I just literally heard about it.
Oh no, yeah, I'll get back to you on that.
I
Yeah.
haven't even heard of this thing called a Renaissance.
What's a feudalism?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I got level 2 tech all across the dang board, bruh.
Then I want to get what is this
I
one?
need this like I need a hole in the head.
Decrease autonomy. Decrease autonomy and decrease autonomy. Yeah. Do that for my missions there. How long until this fucking thing fires already? It's at 95%. Okay. Maybe I could have done another war.
Slowly paying back my loans.
I'm slowly
Nice.
recovering after that war.
No, actually, I'm not even in war anymore. Or, no, sorry. I am in war, but I'm still just, you know, dealing with what's left in it.
Hey, what the fuck is the Chokwe? Oh, you're all the way over there. You don't matter.
Oh, you're over there. You don't matter. Yeah.
3-3. Okay, so now it actually matters. Okay. Actually matters who
Suddenly,
I support now.
it matters.
Ooh, okay. So who do I want to support here? A 5-2-1 or a 4-3-3? 5 beats 4. You know what? Let's go House of York. I like that better. 4-3-3. It's actually a nice. It's a decent distribution. Okay. Is anything going to happen? Ah, there we go. It's about time, guys. Didn't think you'd ever show.
Yoink.
Here's the thing. Can I get 10 and 4? All right, so I can actually get 11 and 5. 11 and 5 there.
I thought that was Tuesday. Brian forgot what day we stream.
Brother, we've been doing it on the same day every fucking...
Yeah, but for some reason he's got it in his head. No matter how many times I tell him Monday, that it's Tuesday.
Yes, obviously.
I don't know how, but you know.
Maybe we move it to Tuesday just to fuck with him. Finally,
Yeah,
he'll
that
get
would be
through his
funny.
head. That'll be Monday. And then we'll fuck with him by making him think that it's actually Tuesday. 10 billion IQ move.
10 billion. 20 killed. 0 found.
39 buried. 0 found. It's been fucking sword already. He's thrown the wall.
How do I get out of that? What? Okay. Yeah. I'll take
How did
that.
I lose them? How did I lose the morale before they did? Bullshit.
You there, get out of my new province. I just got that. It's not even cored yet.
There we go.
Get out! Walalo.
Oh god, this sucks. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys are relentless. Come on. You have no morale, but yet you're. Yeah.
Yeah. You did what to the huh?
Wait, what? Oh, they appeared all the way down there. Fucking wonderful.
Okay. I'm out of that war. Core that territory. Repay one of the loans. One of. Can't repay all of them, unfortunately. And now I just need to sit here and chill out for a bit. Having these mercenary companies is my main army because I need to save money to be able to, you know, repay back all my loans. My remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 loans. Help.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Yeah.
Lower. Yeah, mothball fleet. Not fleets, forts. But lower naval maintenance. Oh, this is happening.
Pretender is dead.
The thing
Stock
between
levels are
me and
not
Yaman
pretend-
is apparently happening. I love that.
There's no pretender rebels. Where,
Yosugi doesn't exist. They got ate by Shiba. Huh. Alright. Fascinating. Honestly, I am tempted just to declare bankruptcy because I don't think I'm gonna pay back these like 10 fucking loans I have at like $6 each.
might be the best.
Considering I'm earning less than a ducat a month.
Oh, is that it? Hey, I made it through the freaking thing. That War of the Roses. Yay. Who
Yippee.
becomes the new heir? 342. I mean,
Happy.
Yeah.
Happy,
Oh, I have to
focus
pay.
on-
I
focus
have
on
to
me.
pay the mercenary companies anyway.
Oh, that sucks. Stability and subjects, yeah. Yeah. Please tell me I get manpower out of this. No.
I have 11 loans and a total debt of 66 ducats. Woo. Help. No one can, but lap.
I feel that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
And
That definitely
four.
sucks, considering that, you know, I kind of need money to pay off the money I took from the bank.
I need money to make money.
Exactly.
Who knew?
He gets it.
So, actually, now that I have an heir, hey, Austria, remember that royal marriage we had? Let's get it back. There we go.
I mean, I could sell titles. I don't want to. Fuck it. I need the money. Anyway, I have to. I need the money. Alright, I've paid off all of my loans. And I have 71 ducats to spare.
Nice. Hey, Portugal, what about you? Would you be willing to get a royal marriage?
And then I immediately stole back a bunch of land from my estate.
That's one way to do it. Basement.
Yeah.
No, I still have 3.
Military tech. Level 4 military tech. I hate having to pay 0.73 ducats a fucking month to be friends with Chicago. Not be friends with, but for them to because they're my overlord.
Armand. Okay. Sure. I'll lose 10 prestige, whatever. This will probably put me into the Peasants' War, but I don't give a shit. At least it'll get me a little more.
I completed the mission to grow by 2 states. Oh my god.
Nice.
Debatable.
Debatable.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting is I
Audible?
already know who I'm probably going to
Audible?
play.
This message was brought to you by.
It is streamed.
Just to be clear, but it's not
Audible.
actually. This
Yeah,
stream
it's just
is
us
brought
being
to you
autistic.
by nothing.
Literally nothing except our autism.
Yeah.
That too. Yeah.
Sean, do you have Baldur's Gate 3?
Yes, but it's not installed.
Nifty.
Why, you thinking of getting it?
I already own it.
Oh.
Me and Brian played it for a little bit, like, a long time ago, and then he kind of quit, and then we never played it again. And me and my brother played it a little bit, but with my brother working so much, we don't really have
I'll
the
see
time to do
about
it.
Reinstalling it, but I mean, it's like
Yeah.
100 gigs.
Yeah, no worries. I mean,
It will be going on the hard drive and not the SSD.
It'll be going on the HUD.
It's not going on my super solid state. It's going on the super hard.
Huh? You're what?
You heard me.
I don't know if I want to hear you.
I don't think I heard you quite right. Can you say it again?
I don't know if I want to hear you.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, oh shit. Okay.
Oh, shit, okay. Okay.
I don't know why I took the nobilities thing of having at least 30 prestige, considering I'm not really earning much prestige in the first place.
I hate unskippable ads. Just let me listen to my music, bro, please.
Yep, I get that.
See, this is why I like having YouTube Premium.
Well, I have, YouTube Premium and I have Spotify Premium, but I do Shift Tab, and you can't log into your fucking account while you're in the Steam overlay.
Then simply just Alt Tab.
I don't like alt tabbing out of games.
Simple. Get used to it.
No.
No.
I've
sure.
found that it fucks with some games, so I just don't do it
I mean,
overall.
on some very rare occasions. I mean, older games mostly, but
Yes, I know, and I've never gotten out of the habit.
I will. I don't know. Cry.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, guy. That's what I doggone thought. Who?
I thought you were from Connecticut, not New York. Acting like a real New Yorker right now.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you were. You were being an asshole.
Oh no, that's the massholes that you gotta worry about. Those goddamn assholes.
Those goddamn vassals.
Massholes.
Vassholes.
Mass.
Vass.
Mass.
Vass.
Mass.
Vass.
Krill.
Yourself.
Now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wish I had the Wilhelm scream on a soundboard. I might. I'm just too lazy to look.
You gotta get the Doc scream.
I was gonna spoonify that and say the dream, but no.
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 No, not really, no.
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 Oh
No.
no.
Hey, marketplaces.
No.
I have not much going on right now.
Me, I'm just
can't
going
really
to
do
war all
much
over
because
Ireland,
of,
of course.
Can't really do much right now because I'm, I don't have an economy. I'm earning 1.19 ducats a month.
Oh no.
Hey, you're making money? Nice.
Barely.
Hey, count your blessings, man.
No.
Well, shit. I tried.
Tried. It ain't working. Send in the cavalry. Just send in the cavalry. A guy with a horse rides in. Not that cavalry.
And he's like, oh, damn.
Oh,
Well, came all this way for nothing.
I rode out this away from North Dakota, and you're telling me I'm not needed?
Yeah, could you imagine the military just in the middle of the battle, just going, send in the cavalry, and just a bunch of guys on horses just go running at the enemy. In modern combat, just dudes with ARs fucking riding on horseback.
I mean, I had a nice conversation with Heinrich once upon a time about the how you would use cavalry in a modern scenario. And it would be more of a guerrilla hit and run kind of thing. You would be carrying your in-law or something if you're Ukrainian, and you go up against the wood line, get a little closer, shoot, run back to your horse, and leave.
Valid.
That was our deduction of how to use cavalry in the modern day modern war.
Excuse me.
That was a nice response.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm glad you could appreciate it.
Yeah, let's go with it.
Let's go with that.
I need development to be at least 20 in Zimbabwe and stability of 2.
Ooh.
Killwa is level 4 military tech. I'm still level 2, and I need to take Safala, which is their vassal, which is also a level 3.
I am also military tech 4. Haha.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Yeah. Must be
Hey,
nice being
asshole,
closer
do
to
that
Europe than
yourself.
I am.
Brother, I don't even have feudalism. What are you on about?
Must be nice being closer to Europe than I am.
Bro, I'm gonna beat you.
Okay.
Mhm.
You keep saying that, but you never follow through.
Softly.
Okay, now you're getting gay. Stop that. That's
I am
Chris's job.
aware. I thought it
It's
was.
Chris's job to be the gay one.
I thought it was kind of both our jobs since I was in the Navy.
Yeah, shit, you're right. You were a seaman.
Oh, I bought the petty and
Swabbing the
petty
poop deck.
officer.
Yeah. The seaman swabbing the poop deck and putting the petty in petty officer.
Yeah, and his
The
supervisor
petty
being the
seaman
petty and
officer.
petty officer.
Advisor costs. Oh, that actually would be nice.
I should probably try to save up to get the next level so I could start drilling my dudes. And then once I have them actually drilled, I'll actually be able to stand a chance against Killwa.
What's the thing to chance against people?
Let's see here. I have like 10k more dudes than them. But at the same time, they are level 4 Miltech.
Yeah.
If I can do a simple like divide and conquer, then you know
Command and conquer.
I'm beating you.
Okay.
Okay. When are you doing it? When and where?
When and where? And
Matt over here really saying, yeah, I'm into that. I ain't gonna deny it.
at least I'm not juggy. Who like begs? Who's like, please?
Please, Sean, anything you do to me is okay. Please.
Talk about being toxically in love.
I know, right? I don't know where I get like all this gay love from, you know?
I don't know. I think the universe is trying. I think the universe is just trying to give you a signal because you lost the goth baddie. So the universe is just trying to give you a signal for a reset.
You just go gay, bro.
Yeah. You can't get a goth baddie. Be the goth baddie.
Uh-huh.
Just going along with those memes on Twitter of you can't get a girlfriend. Be your girlfriend.
I'm a little too fat to be a femboy nowadays.
Yeah. I don't know. People like them chunky. I was thinking of how to make a soup joke for a minute. I was trying to think of how to make a soup joke, and I was gonna say, Sean, you should change your name to Campbell's because you're chunky.
Oh my god!
But then I was like, that sounds like I'm coming across like being like an ass about it when I'm not trying to.
Being an ass about it.
Yeah, I'm also fat, Sean. What about it? Yeah. Crying's not going to help you lose weight.
Oh,
Nor is us sitting here playing autism map game, but
Yeah, it's me drinking a lot of beer and stuff.
Yeah.
Eat a lot of carbs.
Yeah. See, and that's one thing that I have. I don't drink booze. I just eat too much food.
I do both.
Don't do anything. You just sit in your house all day.
Hey. Fuck you.
Am I wrong?
Just because you're not wrong doesn't mean I have to like it.
How about you get a job?
How about you tell that to my 3-year-old dog, which has to be babysat, because if we don't, he'll probably chew on something and get into trouble, and probably fucking kill himself.
Well, the killing himself isn't, yeah. But we left Duke alone for a very long time.
Yeah.
He would just get in
But
the trash and we'd yell at him, and eventually he stopped.
yeah.
We would just go
But
over, like, he would know he was in trouble because we come home, we see it, and we just, like, stop, and he'd kind of know. And we just point at it and be like, "What the hell, dude?
Mhm.
What's this?"
what the hell, dude?
So eventually he got better, and then, you know, he got old and he started peeing on the floors and he thought he was
Well,
in
I mean,
trouble.
haven't you had Duke since a puppy?
We had him when he was a year and a half.
Okay, so you had him for quite a while, yeah.
Yeah. He died when he was 16.
Damn. Old man.
Yeah. But, you know, he started getting to the point where he wasn't able to control
Yeah,
the bladder, and
I
then,
understand that. We had that with our golden retriever.
yeah, he started peeing
Except
all over the
she,
floor. He would start thinking that he's in trouble, and I would just go over to his bed, and I'm like, "It's okay, buddy. I know you can't.
yeah,
I'll hold it."
yeah.
And then I would just
Yeah, it
tell
always hurts seeing him in that state, but I mean, you know.
There's the one time he shit all over the floor. Now that was fucking disgusting.
I
Oh.
imagine you had to clean it
I
up,
I
yeah.
said, "I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm just gonna go
Hmm.
out of the house. Hey, Brian, can you come help me with this?" Okay.
Hey, Ryan, can you come help me clean up my dog shit all over the floor?
Well, I think we did. We went to Denny's, and then he came back with me to help me clean it up
Mm-hmm.
because he's such a great dude.
Yeah, sure. Go with that.
It's true.
Yeah, sure.
If
Go with
that
that.
man is willing to come over after we just ate breakfast to help me clean up rancid dog shit off our hardwood floors,
Why did you have to describe it as rancid dog shit?
it smelled so bad.
Why do we need to know that and not
I
just say that
Because
it's
I
dog
have the
shit?
ability to use the English language, and that was the worst shit I've ever fucking smelled in my life. So I'm going to use my descriptive words so you know,
I mean, it
and
probably
have it
was quite
immortalized
literally the
online.
worst shit you ever smelled.
Ooh, base tax shit. Ooh.
I don't know why I went into another war. I mean, I'm fighting it, but like, I don't know why I did, considering I now have way less income.
Yeah, I think my parents were on a cruise. They were on vacation.
They were on Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Or was it
Let's
Ted
go with
Cruz?
that.
Oh my god! Tom Cruise is a fudge packer!
References only people who watch South Park are going to understand. And I'm not one of them. Anyway.
I'm not explaining it.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking you were. Oh god. Sean,
What's up?
I think I have a meme that relates to you.
Oh boy.
Where are you? I'll just put it in the group, why not?
This isn't covered by your insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, when at his job being flirted with, this isn't covered by your health insurance, ma'am.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Sir, this isn't covered by your health insurance.
No, it would be you're flirting with me? Really? Are you blind?
Me? Of all people?
Are you blind?
Yes.
I'm fucking ugly, bro.
Relatable, honestly.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good news is I'm not going into crippling debt.
The bad news is I'm thinking about her again.
Okay, yeah. I'll say the bad news is I am at war and I'm having to fight this annoying war, but you know. Sean's stealing the day with his depression again.
Wah.
Wow, I'm sad.
I'm so sad.
Mm.
Frying pan hits you over the head. Oops. Storgy.
I have that.
Accident.
I have that on my fucking soundboard.
No, I know, but don't go doing that now, boy.
I'm not.
Otherwise
Whoever said I was. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I'll tell your mother that you were being bad.
Oh no.
Yeah. What?
Trust me, she can hear me.
Did she ever question what the fuck is going on?
My dad always asks, "Who were you yelling at this time? Was it that Brian kid?"
Wasn't that Brian kid? Dad really knows what's up.
Oh, that's too good.
Speaking of my mother, she just texted me. I put your clothes in the dryer. Thank you.
Do you need to go AFK to get that?
No.
Oh.
She just threw it in the dryer. It was.
Oh, I thought you said you had stuff in the dryer. I was like, do you need to go grab that or something? Because, I mean, you know.
I mean,
you
all I'm
could.
doing is transferring it from the dryer into my little basket down there because I'm too lazy to bring it up here. Not that I have the room in my room
Relatable.
right now. Because I'm a lazy
You don't have the
sack of
room in
shit.
your room.
I'm a lazy sack of shit. My room is way too dirty for it.
Fucking honestly, mood. I'm also a lazy sack of shit. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Okay, good news. I have money.
Do you?
Annoying news. I still don't really have much of an economy. Unfortunately. Grudgingly.
Yep. I mean, I have 6 corruption right now.
I have 5 corruption. How much money are you earning?
Minus 5.78.
How? You're losing 5 ducats a month.
Yes.
How?
I have mercenary groups.
Yeah, that'd do it. Make sure you're collecting in the English channel.
I am. The ruler of France has died without leaving a direct heir. They will join in a union with Naples?
What?
Ooh. Yeah. Look at this.
Things are not coming up Millhouse. That's weird. Oh yeah, Sean, you should have fucking heard me last night. Me and Chris were playing EU4, okay? So, I decided to play Austria. You know, like usual. Not a big deal. So, I don't get Bohemia. I don't get Hungary. Ladislaus fucking dies before he can get in power. Meaning that makes me lose Hungary.
Yeah.
I eventually get Charles von Habsburg as an heir. So, you know, Castile gets them too. Castile disinherits them. So I don't get Castile. And then, I eventually, you know, get a PU over Bohemia and Milan. Eventually, Milan breaks away in the middle of my war with Venice. So then I eventually go to war with Milan to get my personal union back. I eventually then go to war with Hungary to get a personal union over them. And then,
How-
you know, Burgundy's rival to me the entire game. You want to know who the Burgundian succession goes to?
Who?
Poland.
Mhm.
So then I fight Poland over the secession of Burgundy, and I win.
Oh.
And I take Burgundy and Prussia.
Oh. Well, I'm at war with Naples now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Naples, France, Genoa, whoa, Mantua, and Ragusa. Fuck.
What? Why did you go to war with France?
Because they were in a succession war, and I thought it was going to war with Naples. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go to war with Naples and all their friends. Usually how wars work. Usually.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Adopt Confucian
wait.
administration. Do I want to be
Actually,
confused, or
wait.
do I want to eventually turn... I mean, I think I could still turn to Catholic even if I'm
Hey,
confused.
I think you can do both. Yeah.
Yeah, because the only thing that is spread of Christianity is not the Age of Discovery. Japan has encountered the West at least 30 years since the last incident. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I don't know.
No,
What?
I prefer to say Shinto over Confucian when I do.
Shinto gives you morale of armies and tolerance of heretics. What is Confucianism?
Austria wouldn't even get involved.
What is
fuck?
Confucianism? Even a nation who's... Oh yeah, the Ming. Tolerance of heretics and administrative technology cost. Yeah, no. I think I'll just stay a
Nobody
Shinto because
wants
the
to-
army morale.
Fuck. Nobody wants to help me. Fuck.
I would help you if I could. If I was anywhere remotely near you.
The problem
However,
is
I am in Japan.
fuck.
Bruh. We're trying to sit here and wait.
Well,
Am I
I'm gonna
close
sit
to-
here
am
and
I close to
kind of
Miltech
die
5?
now.
Yes.
Because
I am close to Miltech 5. Let's go. When I get Miltech 5, I might actually be able to beat up people. Actually, I could attempt to beat up Ashikaga once I get Miltech 5, because I'd be 2 Miltech levels ahead of them.
Fuck.
What is my current military cap?
Wars,
Hey,
attitude.
units! Wow!
Okay.
There's gotta be somebody who's willing to get involved.
Probably not.
Halt.
What did you just randomly shout, Sean?
Stop. Halt.
Oh. Oh,
We're
stop.
gonna get into a battle that they would have lost
I know.
rather quickly.
I'll be right back. I need water.
Understandable.
5. Oh, for fuck's sake. I should have let them. It's now I'm gonna go on the piss. Forgot about the peasants. Boost this.
Tahiti.
Tahiti, Arthur. Tahiti.
Yep. Anyway.
I'm here. I'm screwed.
Oh. Of course, I get back right when dinner's ready.
Oh my fucking god. I'm eating you.
Be back in just a second.
You got any of that military power you can spare?
I got 15.
I need way more than that. Scratching my neck real quick, like, y'all got any of that good shit? You need 829 mil power. You have 380 available. So we'll be able to afford it in April of 1466.
Oh.
And I'm at war with Kilwa.
Oh god, that sounds lovely.
I was able to do it in my trial run that I did with Matt and you.
Yeah.
So. Right? You were there too? We were kind of
Yeah.
figuring out what the fuck we wanted to kind of do.
I think I fucked up a little bit here.
It's like that.
Because
It's early enough you can recover.
Yeah, because like none of my allies want to get involved in this shit.
Yeah.
I got a problem marriage with you. It's still not want to get. I don't want to dissolve the alliance. I just wish I could frickin' get them to join. I can't pay off their debt because they don't have it, or they're a great power, and most of their army is down there. So as long as I sort of stay up in the north, I guess. Sucks. The only thing I can really do is buy a bunch of mercenary groups, but I can't afford that.
That took a little longer than I thought because my dog was being a bit of a butthead and wanting to
Understandable.
constantly couldn't decide whether he wanted to stay in or stay out or stay in or stay out.
Come on, make your mind. In or out?
Yeah, pretty much.
There's my second loan. Shit.
Really? They're giving me enough time to get my armies into position? Or are they stupid?
Yes, yes, they are.
Siege Paris. Fuck off with those boats, France. Fuck you. Oh, Portugal, I feel so bad for you. Shit. Thanks for joining me, but being kind of useless right now. Well, okay, you're not completely useless because at least you're just being sort of the distraction while I beat up northern France. Oh, Castile's no longer a great
I won that battle.
I wonder, can I please get you to... No, you won't join in, but what if I... Oh god, you have 388 ducats in debt, man. What the fuck? Oh god. Can't pay that off. There's just no way. God.
Safala is one bankrupt.
Oh, God. having a good time. Can I boost my stuff? No, I can't boost it yet. A berry at least. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Run back, run back. That's 20 fucking K French armies. God. Bleh. See, are they gonna attack anybody, or are they just gonna sit there? Okay, Paris is done. I don't like this. I don't like this. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Then stay there. Stay there. Maybe I can get this to work. Come on. 20k army right there. Hopefully I can just stack wipe them. Go! Oh, God.
Yes! My sons!
Holy crap, I actually kicked their ass there. That was very surprising.
Where is... Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be able to get there anyway. They actually have a fleet. I fleet.
Oh, God. The peasants were... Fuck. Fuck off games sometimes. Alright, get a mercenary group, because I'm gonna need to deal with that. Is there anybody that's even any good? No. Okay, so I'm gonna need to debase my currency again. What the hell? 5 and 1, 2 and 2, 4, 1. Ugh, these suck.
Yeah. Early game mercenary companies all pretty much just suck.
Yeah.
It's not until like the mid to late game that mercenary companies actually start becoming like somewhat okay.
Yeah, but at that point they're too expensive.
Yeah, at that point they're far too expensive for most nations to afford.
Yeah, at that point you have to make a choice. Do I do mercenary army only, or do I have my professional army?
Mm-hmm.
And at that point...
Or you be the Swiss and have both.
It turns into, am I playing the
true.
Swiss or am I not playing the Swiss? Because they have lowered cost on mercenary companies.
Mm-hmm. They also have a thing where it doesn't cost you fucking doesn't cost you army professionalism to hire Mert.
Oh, this... Yeah.
In Koche, even though we don't have any of the forts near it, there are no forts near it.
Yeah.
It's because I'm currently sieging Kilwa itself right now, where they have the actual like capital for it.
Oh, they're all moving over here.
Transfer that dude out. Transfer that dude in, because he actually has a siege pip. This guy does not.
You have a speed pip?
Speed pip? That's just
Speed
maneuver.
pip? You have a speed pip. You have a pip for speed.
That's just maneuver.
I could have made a joke saying you had a sped pip and made a joke about Pip and Pippa.
Pipkin Pippa.
But
My
like,
beloved.
Pippa, is this
It's
real?
just the right schizophrenic level for me.
I don't think you should be aiming for a just right schizophrenic level for anybody.
Look, Everyone's schizophrenic in their own way, alright? You just gotta find the one that clicks with you.
Is that why I'm friends with all you guys?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. You know, I didn't really think about this. Thank you. Thank you for helping me figure this out.
Thank you for helping me realize that this is all made up.
Well, you know, that goes into the deep
Oh,
philosophical
God, don't
questions.
you fucking dare.
Let's dive into
bastards.
that. Let's dive into
Oh
the
my
deep
God.
philosophical question.
Are you real? Or are you just something I made up so I'm not, you know, sad?
Let's go into the deep Let's dive
How do
deep
I
into
know that you as a person are actually real?
Let's go into the deep philosophical meaning behind all this discussion while Chris slowly suffers at the hands of the Nepalese and
Everyone else.
the French and
Yeah.
the Italians as a whole, honestly.
So true.
That's true.
This TBH.
Oh God, this.
Shiba, you're not feeling so good. Wait, no, those Shiba. Wait, Shiba and Utsunomiya. That sure. Get you guys as friends as well. Oh fuck not. I see Tokugawa doesn't exist anymore.
Fuck you.
Alright. Fascinating. Who all does Ashikaga have on his side? They have Amago, Oda, Yamana, Ando, Shoni, Satake, and Susui. I can wipe out some of those. Susui, allied with Amago and Yamana. Reminds me, I need to go to war with Yamana at some point. Need to core Higo first, which was 100 and something fucking administrative power. My heir is 14 and he's a 516. Bruh. How did you get so smart? It obviously wasn't for me.
All right, I just won that war.
Nice, nice.
Very, very proud of myself for that.
I am also proud of you for that thing. You know, stuff. The thing and stuff, you know. You did the stuff and thing. With the stuff.
So I can actually get back to force limit.
No. No force limit allowed.
Yes.
No force limit allowed for you.
Too bad.
Yeah. Shit. You know, I tried. I tried telling him no, and he decided to go with it anyway.
It actually helped me a little bit because now I don't have as many men to reinforce. I've been at 0 manpower for most of that war.
Understandable.
I'm literally at 0 manpower. I can't do anything.
I'm at 21,000 manpower.
You need 8,515 men, and 316 will be used by your armies this month.
Yeah.
I make 316.
I may have committed an oopsie.
Oops.
I'm
Oops.
scared of me anymore.
Derps.
Oh, I- this-
Oopsie-doozy. Oopsie-doozer.
Oh, finally, feudalism. Gib. Oh, that means I could get everything. Oh, thank God.
Do I get Ando and Satake on my side as well against Ashikaga? I mean, the more the merrier,
I
honestly.
just need Renaissance. Fuck, kill me, please.
I also need Renaissance.
Well, now I'm on par with everyone else when they first started the game. 333, baby, let's go.
God, no. Fuck. How are they? That many? Oh, come on. Am I? Oh, please let me barely win that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ashikaga,
God.
I think it's time. I take you on?
Naples.
Actually, how big is my army? How big can my army be? 11 units.
Oh my god.
I have 2 mercenary companies, but you know.
Okay. Oh, no longer at war. Thank God. I actually had enough that I could just wipe peace. Thank fuck. Oh. Oh God, I thought it was just absolutely screwed.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh,
I want to fight Ashikaga,
shit.
but I don't feel
Okay,
like
how do I get
have...
rid of the? Yeah, these guys need to go.
I mean, I have 33k. They only have 25 and 4. They have like 29. I have 33. It would take me 3 stability. I should probably boost my stability more before that, though. To be fair. Just to make sure that I actually have, you know, some administrative power to spare after I fight Ashikaga.
I wish I had enough professionalism that I got manpower back from disbanding.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
But no.
No. Buh. 42 followers. 42 Yamana, I need to go to war with you. Because if I wipe you out, it'll be easier fighting Ashikaga, because I'll have less people to fight. Do this now. Hold, Sui, and autonomous sieging. Well, Chris, I mean, hey, at least you're suffering, and your words makes for good content.
Yeah. Well, luckily I'm out of it.
Yeah.
I'm out of that. I got out of it without completely dying. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have tried to continue, but I just don't think I would have won. There's just too many, and I like my, like they're just too big. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, and too many friends.
I get that.
And
yeah.
I am continuously
How did I
going
lose
further
that fight?
and further and
Bullshit.
further into debt.
Apparently Brian got mugged by shriekers at the right at extract. Rip, bro.
Cool. Well, if I lost that battle, now I gotta sit here for a while and reinforce the dudes. Get stacked like nerd.
No, I can't. Stability. Fuck off. Okay, so we're Kent. Advancement.
God
As
damn it,
those
Sean.
caissons go rolling along.
God damn it, Sean.
For it's high, high he in the field distillery. Count out your numbers loud and proud.
My music glitch out again. Why is this
For
song in the
wherever we
Sabaton music pack
go.
I have just broken? No Bullets Fly by Sabaton just doesn't.
Wanna work?
It literally just like. It says it's 0 seconds long, so it just doesn't play anything and then never skips to the next song. Thank you,
I
EU4
actually
music
have to
player, real
fucking
cool.
listen to it. We have hit the dusty trail and those caissons go rolling along.
And the caissons go caisson along.
Caissons go rolling along.
Hold I don't want you to necessarily be annexed by Kitakaba, but you know what? They're my friends, so why not?
What?
You're not willing to go, though. Alright, well, that's cringe. Imagine. I could just give it to him by cheesing the peace seal by going to taking it from Yamana, but I stole one of their boats. I have 11 boats in this fleet now. I did only have 10.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when you steal the enemy's boats.
Yes.
It feels good. No, I need a naval force summit of at least 20 to actually get a doctrine. Oh. No. I did not know that. Well. Well. So how much did that... That takes like over 200. Takes like 200 to 300 sailors. Right, like 200 sailors to build a heavy ship. Okay, Oda. Be annexed by Kitakaba. Three be annexed by me. Yamana be annexed by me. Ashikaga be ruined by me.
Mm-hmm.
I am no longer requesting. This is a demand. I shall overthrow the I shall overthrow the Shogunate.
The Shogun.
The Shogut.
The Shogun.
The Shogut.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna gut
Yeah,
the Shogun at this point.
Cause I gotta get.
I should press play on my keyboard instead of pressing the pause button I'm going to. Oh well. Oh, what's my army limit? 18! Hot damn. I can have more samurai. And more normal troops as well. Kitakabe gave me 10 ducats. Wow, thanks. I knew I mentioned my coffers were light, but I didn't think you'd give me such a high amount of money. Sean, help. The AI is cheap.
Austria, no. I am not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not giving you money. Thanks.
I wouldn't give them money either, honestly.
I don't give people money. They give me money.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm losing my great power status, because of course I am. Anyway. Well, if I could afford to embrace the Renaissance, I would, but I can't. And I'm already at 12 corruption, so I can't debase my currency anymore. I'm going to war with you anyway, so you know what? Dissolve the alliance. Fuck you. Mr. in Brabant. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm so scared. Okay. What mission did I complete? Oh, that's fun. Okay, so... No.
Chicago. Sue for peace. I want as much of your territory as I can afford. I don't want to give these other guys much territory if I can help it. Actually, no, I can if they want it, but, I mean... Honestly, I can't really afford to give all of them everything they want. I am now the new shogunate.
Nut.
Shogunate?
Show the nut.
Brings up a picture of a peanut. Ming shall be my new rivals. Get rid of those mercenaries, because now I need to actually, you know, build up my own army. Now that I actually have something of an economy going. I need to build my own army now. Bungo. I need a little bit higher army tradition. I forego how to get army tradition.
You can passively increase it if you drill, I think.
Is it drilling?
Forts. You need enough forts as well.
Well, I have fully maintained forts. I
And
guess maybe I'll
winning
need...
battles, of course.
Yeah.
Winning battles, winning wars.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Me, I have some oots.
Boozer, may I have some oots? I still don't understand the origin of that meme, and I don't know if I want to.
No.
Hey, Korea, you want to be friends? Dope. Be friends, Korea. I'd hate the Ming together.
Understandable.
Together, we shall hate the Ming.
Up their demands.
We will be
Ryuku,
great friends.
Ryuku, I wish I could establish you as a tributary, but you're already a tributary of the Ming, annoyingly. Can I establish a tributary of the Ainu? No, we are not neighbors, and they do not like me.
Enablers? What are
Enablers.
Enablers?
Like, enablers? Wait, no, that's incest. I like how Sean immediately knew what I was referencing as well. Like, look, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, Sean. interesting. But no. This isn't Alabama.
I don't want to think of the half-sisters like that.
Hey, you're the one who brought it up.
You're the one that said it!
Yeah, well, you're the one who brought it up.
Mhm.
So do I gotta just like, what do I do at this point? Do I just eat? I guess I should just plan on eating several of my vassals in the near future. Maybe Chiba will be first because Chiba has the territory bordering the Ainu. And I can't really go to war with anyone. Korea, I think, is the only one I have a war goal against, and that's not really happening because I'm friends with them. I need to beat up.
Right. I had to consolidate a whole bunch of regiments, but I'm finally putting into my manpower pool again.
Nice. Good for you. Tradition is increased by ideas, buildings, land combat, and sieging, yeah.
I went from a wartime high of 40,000 in the army.
Mm,
I'm now at 13.
yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that. Honestly. It do be like that, though.
The peacetime dividends are real in my country.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which obviously don't
Awesome.
work. It just means that your nation's not ready for the next war. That is something I will always hold
No,
true
I
to.
wanted Munster. Fuck. Why does it? Oh, okay. Austria. I'm so sorry. I clicked the wrong button here. Royal marriage again.
I clicked the wrong button. Again.
I am prone to do that.
Yeah. Can confirm.
Hey man, it's like that.
It's really gonna exist. Akamatsu.
It was Munster that I wanted. Hey, Munster.
Akamatsu. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. But why can't I break the royal ties? Even
Are
though
you at war with them?
Yeah, well, yeah, but like
If you're at war with them, yeah, the game kind of bugs out and doesn't let you break royal ties. It thinks you're trying to marry them, even if you're already,
already married.
Yeah, even if you're already
yeah.
married. My heir's a 616. My leader's a 434. I kind of want to go with the heir, even though he's shit in diplomatic skill. He's a 6 in admin and mill. Yeah, fuck it. House of Khan-in.
That just made me think, like, if you can't break royal ties while you're at war, then in that timeline where you can't do that because, it's like a lich.
Yeah.
But thinking of that as, like, you just can't do it.
Yeah.
How would the British try to do it in World War One? Because they revoked the German royal titles in Britain during World War One. Because a lot of royals in Germany, all the nobles, also held titles in Britain. They were like a whole bunch of barons and counts and stuff they had that in England. How would they do that if you can't do it now?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Where like, how would that go? Would, like, after the war, all of the German dudes just move back into Britain because they lost their titles in Germany, and they're like, oh well, I can still be nobility, like officially nobility, and keep my title, even though I already still claim my title, even though it doesn't actually exist anymore technically.
Why do the Ming have 29% of the trade power in the Nippon node? Actually,
Raisins.
I know why. It's because of Korea.
I know why. It's because it's the Ming.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's also a factor.
Until, you know, they collapse. Kind of interesting to see a World War II scenario in that. German nobles go back over to Britain because they still have their titles. World War II pops off, and now you have a whole bunch of like German generals on the side of Britain fighting against Germany. That would be interesting. Because yeah,
Fascinating thought process
some
there,
of the
Sean.
nobility did fight for the Nazis, but at the same time, that was because they were hoping that they would give them their titles back, you know, restore the monarchy, because they were, you know, a right-wing group, and you know, it's in Europe, right-wingism is mostly monarchy focused.
Well, I mean, not anyway.
At the time, yeah.
Because
Oh,
nowadays, right
cool,
wing
there are
is,
still
you know.
monarch groups in.
Yeah, there are still groups who call for monarchies and stuff. Yes, but you know, that's not a common thing.
We've gotten to the thinking point of the drinking, and now it's about monarchy this time around. I'm sorry, y'all.
I think
The
it's
American
entertaining.
talking about monarchy. How could this be?
I mean, yeah, that is a contradiction in itself.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, you know, a Republican in the actual name of, you know, for the Republic.
For the Republic!
Yeah, real.
Star Wars.
Star Wars exists.
Does it, though? Does it actually exist, Sean? Do you have proof of its existence?
Do you have proof of your own existence?
Do you have proof of your non-existence?
Are you not just a imagination in my brain?
But do you have proof of my non-existence?
Do I have proof of my own fucking existence?
I don't know, do you?
I don't know.
Yeah, shit, so neither of us know.
What is life?
What is?
What is life?
What is life? You know, we're getting into the philosophy part of the stream.
What is life? Hey, Michael,
a rather
Vsauce
quick,
here.
a rather quick turnaround from the previous bit.
Very much so, yes. Yeah.
Hey
pretty
guys,
much.
welcome to Drinking with Doc.
Hey, Chris, was it this Thursday you were thinking about the other stream that you were talking about?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that that is what we're thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
just
the Cards Against Humanity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only downside is I have to go to do the blood serum tears again that day.
Well, I mean,
Kinda
we could
sucks.
put it off until like next week, maybe, just to.
Whatever works, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm, my
okay,
schedule is pretty much always open.
Here's what I'm thinking. Like, I think I'll be okay. It's just I can probably let you guys know if I'm kind of like out of it.
Yeah, no problem.
What was it? What was it that you're giving?
Okay, so I have what's called I get what's called blood serum tears, and they're basically they use my own blood to make eye drops that are meant to like hydrate my eyes and to boost healing.
Okay.
And so I have to go like every 3 months to get more blood done to make more blood serum tears, and that usually takes about 12 vials of blood.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Because I with just like 2 or 3 done for labs, because they're like, oh hey, you're due for this lab, and this lab. You know, that's 3 different little vials of blood that they need to take at the lab.
Yeah.
I went from like, okay, I'm like, okay, I'm a little lightheaded. I'm gonna go the speed limit on the ride home to make sure I don't fucking wrap around the tree.
Yeah, that's understandable. I
But that's
mean,
also me
yeah.
being like cautious when it comes to that because I don't want to ruin my car. You know,
Yeah.
it's like a newer car. It's a 23 Malibu. Like I don't want to
Oh
ruin
my
that. I'm
god.
still paying it off.
A Marabrew.
Marabrew. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, that is definitely a Japanese way of saying Malibu.
Oh god.
Okay,
You just left Matt speechless there.
yes, that's what I usually do. He doesn't realize that he walks into this until like I say something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the,
our time is now. Dispatch the spies. Thy
Ah,
end is now. Crush. Prepare thyself.
The Godwins are dying again. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Weak.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
I'm at where Killwell was.
Oh. Hey. Congratulations. I'm still just sitting here. When it kind of comes to the point of right before forming Japan, you kind of do just sit here and slowly over time kind of just annex vassals.
I mean, I'm just sitting here fucking regaining manpower right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Understandable.
I
can't
actually
do
have
it.
money. Rumors in the tribes, the empire will meet its fate at
I
last.
can't do anything until I can build temples or marketplace. Well, and marketplaces. So
I can't do anything until
unless I build 20 light ships, which I don't want to do right now.
yeah. I can't really do anything until I
I need
beat
5
up.
temples to do that, and I
I
need
beat
to
them up.
embrace the singular cult, which
I
I
need
right
I
now.
need to get 40 army tradition, but I just fucking can't.
Hmm.
Bring out thy sword.
Wow, this is progressing quick.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Ottomans must
holy
be
crap.
really fucked up.
And Australia's going into a war. Fan-fucking-tastic.
No boy.
No, I don't
Can't
want
even
to.
think about that.
They're at war with Mamingen. This is a defense war with an ally. I mean, I'm not gonna do shit. I mean, you guys can do what you guys need to do, but
Okay, I'm gonna switch to Noble Officer Corps. Yearly Army Tradition 0.25. I'm still losing Army Tradition. Love that. Let's debase my currency a couple times to afford a fort. Afford another fort. Oh, I can't. I need to base it even more. I love that. Because forts are $200, Matthew. Because of
yes.
course they are.
Good job.
See, he gets it.
I'm at nearly 10. I'm at nearly 10 corruption now.
I'm at. Oh, I'm the one that calls that puck. I'm at 12 corruption.
Wow.
Wow.
This boy really fucking fast. Rip the
Yeah,
auto,
Jesus
bros.
Christ. I don't even know. I can't even see them.
This is like the second time like I've seen them like go this quickly. Like holy shit.
Rip the auto, bros.
Yeah.
The auto bros.
Oh, poor Sev.
That sign won't stop me because I can't read.
I need to tell my buddy about this. He might actually start watching it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Huh?
I got a Turkish friend, and I just thought like I never told him that we do this every Monday.
Mm.
I'm gonna be the fucking godfather to his kid,
Mm.
and I haven't told him that I do this. Like,
What do you think? He's not going to approve of your
no,
dad game?
it never came up.
Did it ever go down?
Did he ever go all around?
Did he put 1 foot in and take 1 foot out?
Did he?
One foot in, take one foot
Did he
out.
do the hokey pokey and turn himself about?
Did the hokey pokey and turned all about.
I wonder what. Okay, because now Sean went on his autism thing. I now want to look up
Oh no!
the origins of the hokey pokey.
The origins of the hokey. What is the origins of the hokey pokey?
The hokey pokey, also known as hokey cokey in the United Kingdom,
Hokey.
Ireland, some parts of Australia, and the Caribbean, is a participation dance with a distinctive accompanying tune and lyric structure. It is well known in English-speaking countries. It originates in a British folk dance, with variants attested as early as 1826. Song accompanying dance peaked in popularity as a music hall song and novelty dance in the mid-1940s in the UK. Well, they had to do something when they were getting bombed to shit. Apparently, dance in music halls was the way to go.
Hey, man.
The song became a chart hit twice in the 1980s. Of course, it's the UK in the 80s. First UK hit was by the Snowmen, which peaked at UK number 18. Can you imagine being alive in a time where the hokey pokey is number 18 on the music billboard?
Oh god!
Because I can't imagine living in a time where that's the case. Despite several claims of recent invention, numerous variants of the song exist with similar dances and lyrics dating back to the 19th century. One of the earlier variants with a very similar dance to the modern one is found in Robert Chambers' Popular Rhymes of Scotland from 1842. The words there are given as Falderalala. I can't even. Yeah. Falderalala. Ralla. Falderala. Hincome Bobby roundabout. Right hands in and left hands out. Hincome Bobby roundabout. The fuck? What does that even mean? What is a hincome booby?
They were still finding their way at the time.
A later variant of the song is in the Shaker song Hincome Booby, which is more similar lyrics to the modern song. It was published in Edward Deeming Andrews' A Gift to Be Simple in 1940. Page 42. The song rendered with appropriate gestures by two sisters from Canterbury, England, United Kingdom, on a visit in 1857 to Bridgewater, New Hampshire, United States. Starts as an English-Scottish ditty in this way. I put my right hand in, I put my right hand out. I in, out, shake it all about. As the song continues, the left hand is put in, then the right foot, then the left foot, then my whole head. It does not seem to have been much used in Shaker society. A version known as Ugly Mug is described in 1872. Memoirs going through the peasants. Okay, cool. Good for you. Don't care. What's the thing? So I put my right hand in, I put my right hand out. I give my right hand shake, and turn myself about. Version from circa 1891. From the Golspie, Scotland. Was published by Edward. Hillabaloo balai, hillabaloo balai, hillabaloo balai. Upon a Saturday night, put all your right feet out, put all your left feet in, turn them a little, and turn yourselves about. What? Why is there how long is this Wikipedia article on Hokey Pokey? Why is it so big? Why is there?
Hop off before you go too far deep.
Yeah, I already did.
Hokey iceberg.
The Hokey iceberg. The Hokey iceberg.
Oh god, I hate that.
God damn it, Sean! Never change, please.
I'm here for you, Bubby.
Are you though? Are you actually here?
No.
You don't sound like you're here. You sound like you're over there.
there. Yeah.
Reminds me of when I
Maybe
made a
should
dad.
bring it about.
Reminds me of when I talked to my dad one time. There was a little like foot race going on, and he's like, "Oh, the finish must be over there," and I was like, "No, Dad, the Finns are probably in Finland. I'd hope they're there anyway. I don't think they're over there. I think they're in Finland."
The autism in the dad jokes.
Yeah.
Is that
What
where
else do you
dad jokes
expect?
come from? Do they come from autism?
Shut up. You're making me think.
Well, you should think more. It helps.
No. Gross.
Ew,
Why would I
thinking.
think?
Yeah, you're right. It's why I drink, so I stop thinking. I'm trying to turn my brain off. Hopefully one day it's permanently.
All right, calm down. Calm down. Calm down there. Calm down there, mister. Shut. Shut face.
Sorry, the military's changed me.
I think it's
And I
called
guess
you're
not
depressed.
for the better.
I think it's called you're depressed, not the military has changed me.
Yes, it's because the military made me depressed. And now that I'm out, I'm still depressed. Because I
Yeah.
don't have my friends that were there.
Well, you have your friends that are here.
And there.
It's why I actually
And
make friends
everywhere.
really easily. It's because I like moved around so much there. It was like, oh hey, you're going? Okay. Well, you're getting replaced by Dude, so I'm gonna talk to Dude a lot. This is my new friend. I had a government issued friend everywhere I went. Because he had a government issued friend wherever he went, and I replaced him. And we just kept
That's
doing the replacing as you go down.
That's
But now I
Kinda
don't
cursed.
have that. Until I go to drill. Because I took, like, under my wing 2 E1s straight out of boot camp.
the
So-
military.
so
The
sad.
military decided to arm grease monkeys and give them a job. And these guys act like chimps.
No.
They like bananas, and when left alone, they're fine. But once they get into a group, they're trashing the place and throwing their shit on the wall to assert their dominance. Sean, you know what I'm referencing.
Yes.
Good. Good.
Yes.
Yes, brother, yeah.
Yes, brother, yes.
I guess maybe I should do
Yeah.
defensive ideas because
But yeah, it
army
is nice
tradition from battles.
because
Nice.
these 2 E1s, they like I say something and like you could tell they're listening.
What did you say?
Like these E1s that I've taken under my wing straight out of boot camp and straight out of A school, they're now reservists. But like I told them, like, yeah, bro, I've been active duty for 6 years. 6 years of my life. They like I say something like, okay, I want you to do this. You know, like
And they do it.
this is the next thing you have to do to move on to the next thing. And they're like, okay,
All right, doc.
yeah. It's so weird because one's an EOSA or whatever the fuck. It's not SA, it's EOCA because he's a construction man. And the other's a BMSR, bosun's mate, and a equipment operator. It's like 2 so different rates from me. My grandfather was a BM, and now I'm guiding one, like kind of how to like move on next, what she should do next, and the other is a CB, and he's listening to a fucking.
He's a
doc
construction.
on
He's a
what to
carrier
do.
vehicle. He's a construction vehicle. He's a
I'm going to you.
he's a.
Construction battalion.
You said CV.
CB.
Oh, Bravo, not
They-
Vector. Got it. Sorry for the confusion.
They are the Navy combat engineers.
Oh, they're combat NGs. So they're
Kind of.
they're
It's so weird. So they're construction battalions, right? That's what they were originally called. They're called Naval Construction Battalions.
yeah.
So they shortened it to Charlie Bravo,
Yeah.
CB. So now their logo is a bee with like a power tool and a hammer with the Dixie cup on its head.
That's weird.
So it is literally C as in for the C, and then B for the B. They're CBs.
Yeah.
I love them. They have at their A school, from what I understand, they have Marine DIs to train them on like the basics. So they're like these little like kind of baby Marines. And like their whole thing is like a position held by the CBs has never been fallen back. And it's like this big thing for them. Like, we've never lost our ground, no matter what. It's like this big thing for them. And I'm so glad for them, you know?
It's like they grow up so fast.
Yeah.
Il ne passeront pas. You know?
That is literally that is like the vibe I'm just getting from this. Is Sean basically just going, they grow up so fast. I knew them when they were just like this big. I know they're this big.
This kid, right? That is the EO. He's probably gonna make second class before I do. That's the thing. Like, I literally do see them grow up faster than me, which is weird.
Can you explain for us non-Navy folk what a second class is?
It's just like, so everyone knows kind of the Army ranks, right? You know, private class, corporal, sergeant,
stuff like
sergeant,
that.
you know, that. So the Navy does the same thing. We have seaman recruit, which is E1, which would be private.
He said seaman.
Then we have seaman apprentice, which is E2. I'm gonna beat you. E3, which is seaman. I'm gonna beat you before you even fucking say it. And then we have
love you too, Bubby.
We have E4, which is petty officer third class. So right now I am HM3, hospital corpsman third class. We put our job definer before the third class. They tried to get away with that back in like 2016. It was like the most retarded thing the Navy's ever done. That lasted like all of 2 days before they reversed it from the backlash. But our rate is what defines us. So that kid that's an EO, he's an EOCR, if I'm remembering right.
Yoker.
So EO, equipment operator, construction recruit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The girl that's a BMSR, bosun's mate, seaman recruit. That your rate defines everything you are. That is your job. That is what you do. And then from there is all your your other things that you do.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
So me as a corpsman, you know, I worked at the clinic.
Yeah.
And then the base said, we need more people for security.
Yeah.
And every single command had to, you know, kind of give up people for that job. That's what ASF was. So the clinic said, we're going to put you up for it. I went through a month of training to learn how to stand at the gate and do, you know, takedowns, you know, non-lethal takedowns, pepper spray, everything that went around with that.
Yeah.
And then once a month, I would go stand at the gate and I would assist the MAs out there so they can patrol the base and make sure everything's okay, while I had one of them with me to make sure, you know, everything's fine. But we just didn't have enough MAs, so they just said, okay, take from the base, because we're military, we are allowed to kind of go do other things outside our rate, actually encouraged.
Yeah.
Anyway. I
Interesting.
learned how to shoot the M16. I got my qualification on that. And
My
then
M16.
I love my M4. That's just me remembering everything. Don't worry. But I learned how to shoot that. I learned to shoot the M18. I got to carry the brand new pistol that the army and everyone accepted, the M18. I shot that. I like it.
Nice.
It is nice.
Interesting.
I miss the weight on my hip. When I turned in my equipment, it felt so weird because they issued me the vest and they issued me the duty belt.
Yeah.
And I stood watch so many times that I got used to feeling that weight on my hip and on my shoulders. I still
Yeah.
feel it on my hip. Like, as I'm speaking, I still feel that
Yeah, that
weight
kind of like,
on
yeah,
my
kind
hip.
of, yeah, kind of phantom weight there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Valid.
because, I carried my handcuffs, my 2 spare magazines, my pistol, my baton, and my pepper spray. I carried and it was just I got used to it so much that
Valid.
it's still the phantom weight on
Yeah.
my hips where I wore it, and then I still sometimes feel like that weighing down from when we did, Charlie drills, when we went up to FBCon, Force Protection Charlie, where we had to go stand out at, like, the pier and stuff and had to wear plates and everything. I still feel that weight of the plate in my vest weighing down on my shoulders. I still feel it.
Interesting. Yeah.
I went out to, like, watch over their 240 training. I still sometimes hear that 240 going off. And I miss it. I genuinely miss that feeling on my shoulders and my hips, and I miss the hearing of the 240 and everything going off.
The 240 Bravo.
We had a Lima.
Ah.
Was it Lima or was it the Golf?
Mm.
The Army calls it the Bravo. We have a slightly different one. I think we
Ah.
call it the
Oh yeah,
Lima.
because yeah, the brand, yeah,
Yeah,
Navy special like that.
it's like the same kind of thing, but it's like so slightly different that it, you know. it's weird.
Let's see. See if Wikipedia can help me at all here.
I think it's the Lima.
Uh,
240 Lima.
FN M240L.
Yep. the
FN
Lima.
firearms. PEO soldier.mil. M240B/L/H. The fuck does the what the fuck is who the fuck uses the H? Is that a fucking
The
Air Force thing
heavy
or something? I don't know.
would surprise me.
Biggest issue with the M240, even the Lima, is it just isn't an easy machine gun to fire from the kneeling or standing. From Reddit r/War College.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, when we're using it,
Yeah.
it's probably going to be in its mount.
Yeah.
Because we would just put it in its mount.
Yeah.
That's just what we would do as
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, yeah.
Because we would just be holding that defensive position. We would put it
Yeah.
in the mount on the ship. Or
Yeah, it's not like the
on your
Army who would
side.
be, more
They would
using
be
it in
carrying
like
it
the
around. They would be
yeah.
lugging it around and using the bipod.
Yeah,
We would
using it more
would
mobile. The
have the
Navy would have it in emplacements on the ship or on,
the
stuff
ship
like
or
that.
on
Yeah.
the port, like along the piers
Yeah.
and stuff. That's how we
Yeah.
use. We're not
Yeah.
gonna like be lugging it around.
No, not
That's why
really.
we have it more catered towards the tripod and
Mm-hmm.
the emplacement.
Yeah.
Because we know we're not lugging it around.
Yeah.
You don't have to. The Army has its own special, different variant,
Mhm.
and the Marine Corps has its variant. I think the Marine Corps uses the Golf, if I'm remembering right. But they use their own different thing because they have to lug it around. They have to have that bipod. They're not always going to be in an emplaced position. We are. The Navy, in general, is always going to use an emplaced gun over a non-emplaced gun. The only time we won't is if it's a CB unit and they haven't got the bunker up yet. At which point, you would hope that there's Marines or Army nearby to use their Bravo or Golf in support of that unit until they can get the Lima fully emplaced. That's all it is. It's just that separation in doctrine.
Yeah.
We're defensive in doctrine. They're offensive in doctrine.
Yeah.
So they need different bits for it overall.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just how we see it.
I'm about to just spend so much more of my points just deving Kyoto just to get Renaissance to appear.
You need to do, big man.
It's too bad I wasn't closer. I'd give it
at
to you.
46.7.
Came out wrong, but
I know what you meant.
Wait,
why do you guys not show up on my friends? Friending.
It'll probably show up next game.
Yeah, because technically I had
the team.
Yeah.
You were originally a vassal.
You were a vassal?
Oh my god.
I was indeed a vassal.
Of course we have, because of course we've taken a loan. When don't I take loans, game? That's a better question.
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you take loans, Chris? Why is the game on 1 speed?
I don't know. Why is the game on 1 speed?
Why was it on 1 speed? Did someone lag behind horribly? I don't know. It's Paradox. Anything could have happened. It's Paradox. Anything could have happened, honestly.
I have personally thought about going active again.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I remember you talking about that a bit.
Just a little bit, but
I mean, personally, I don't think it's a great idea, but that's entirely up to you.
I was talking when I was doing like my interview project for school. I talked to a couple of people. One of them was an Army reservist. He was in the National Guard, Connecticut National Guard. He was my band teacher. And he was like, so how have you been doing? And I said, it's been difficult. Switching from I have to be here in this, in this clothing at this time to it's okay if I miss a day. Like, oh, you got to go do something? Yeah, dude, just go do your thing. Like, just be here the next time you're scheduled. That's not something we did in the military. Is this truly more important than you being here right now? Truly. You should have put in leave for it. You should have known this months in advance and, routed through. It's such a culture shock for me that it is difficult switching. And it's just...
It's understandable.
Personally, it has been hard dealing with it. Like, I know Heinrich gives me shit about it. Like, oh, you went reservist. Like, you could even last a month without it. It's like, you have no idea how hard, like, how close I was personally going back to active duty. You know, like just actually taking those orders to a Marine Corps unit and figuring out how to run a 3-mile. You know, because they wanted to send me to a warehouse in Okinawa.
Okinawa.
They have
You were going to. You
yes.
wanted. They were going to send you to fucking Japan.
He has no idea how hard that was for me to like switch. It's still hard now. Like I still think like, what if I stayed in? Where would I be right now? Over in Okinawa, in that warehouse. Like what would I be doing? Would I just be sitting around mustering 6 times a day, or would I like be going around doing something? You know?
Understandable, yeah.
Like it isn't what I wanted. I wanted to go on a ship. Don't get me wrong. I love shipboard. I love feeling the waves and shit, so that's why I wanted to be on the destroyer. But, like, where would I be as an FMF corpsman? Because at this point in time, I would probably have my pin. Where, like, what would I be doing? Where would I be? Like, I would have, like, at this point, I would have hopefully have passed my FMF pin part where I got all my signatures and I did my my board for it. Would I be fully studying for my next exam? Or would I have failed that board? Would I still be like kind of getting ready for that board? Like, would I have forgotten that the M230 grenade launcher arms after 300 feet? Like, is that like what would hold me back? Like, where would I be?
I feel like part of this is autism. Part of it is just Sean needing someone to just kind of vent to.
Then too, yeah.
I'm not saying that's a
Either
bad thing.
way,
I'm not saying I wasn't saying that in a negative connotation, Sean.
It's
Or
not.
I wasn't
what?
saying that in a negative connotation.
It's just me wondering, like, as a person, the path I've taken, and is it the right path overall? I spent 6 years of my life saying, okay, this is what I'm doing. What's the next step in this thing, in this path?
Yeah.
That's gone now.
Yeah.
I'm no longer fully thinking about how am I going to make 2nd class now that I'm a 3rd class? How am I going to get to that next rank? What's my next step in this career? It's now, what career do I want?
Shit.
What do I want to do? Because at first it was a split between like teaching and nursing. Because, you know, I had that corpsman background. The last 6 years of my life was medical.
Yeah.
Now I'm out of it. Do I like medical just because I was doing medical? Is that truly what I want to do? As a person? Like, do I want to, you know, just be like a nurse? Or do I want to do this other thing that's always been on my mind ever since I was a kid, which is teaching history?
Yeah.
I've always loved history. Do I do that? And it's just something that I haven't had to think about for so long because when I was a kid, you know, when I was in high school, it was, oh, I'm just going to do 20 years in the military. I did 6. I did just over a quarter of that. And I'm like, yeah, now I'm in the reserves. Am I going to stay in the reserves?
I don't know, are you?
Like genuinely, these are the questions going through my head.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like,
Yeah,
it
that's
is,
kind of valid.
it is for future me to decide. Don't get me wrong.
Mhm.
What am I gonna do? But that is also just, like, I have to see how this goes
Yeah.
as, a reservist. Like, okay, can I do this and do this? Because if I can get
Uh-huh.
my retirement as a reservist, that's 20 years. Or if I just do college, get my bachelor's, and then I go, say, officer, right?
Hmm.
What if I do 20 years as an officer? Go from
Yeah.
ensign, LTJG, lieutenant, lieutenant commander, commander, captain, stop at like captain if I can. Like,
Yeah.
what if I do that?
Hmm.
Like, these are the genuine questions that go through my head. Do I go
Yeah.
Mustang? Do I just get my bachelor's and take those points on the exam, stay enlisted? What? Where do I go?
Yeah.
What is my path?
Yeah.
Because
Where do
we
you
all we
go?
all
What
have
are you
our
wanting
path.
to do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all have our path that we decide. Where do I decide to go? It's this hard thing to wrap around because I haven't been
Mhm.
thinking about what if the military doesn't work out?
Yeah.
What if enlisted military doesn't work out? Because right now I've told people like I should have taken my parents' advice. I should have gone Air Force.
Cheer horse.
I should have gone, I should have gone to college first and I should have gone to Air Force as an officer. Like, I've told people that. But I chose the path I did. Where does that path lead me with the next question? Because we are the path we choose, and I've chosen
Get
this
in there.
I chose the path of going enlisted and deciding from there. Which I know this is like an autistic like kind of line of thought,
Yeah.
but like really, what is next?
Hmm.
Which I think everyone should think about. What is next? Where do I go from here? Where do I go to improve myself?
Yeah.
Because
I
we are
mean,
not our current situation.
yeah. I mean, I can say, with confidence that I have no fucking idea, where I'm gonna be going or doing or
You
anything
don't know where
because
you're going to be 1 year from now, let alone like
like
5 years.
right now the thing is I can't really do much because of the dog. Like I could get, one of those basic, really boring jobs you can get from home like fucking data entry and bore myself to death. you
Okay,
know,
Mhm.
where can you bring yourself from there?
but what I was
Like,
going to say
what?
is yeah, like it's a fact that like right now I don't have a lot of opportunity. What I can do is I could try to get, a job in the future, but try to work afternoons, evenings when, someone's, gonna be home and able to hang out with the dog and, not have to be, me not having to babysit the dog. And right now, mostly it's because of the dog being so young, we don't really have, you know, an idea of, how long it's going to be until, Brutus is, able to be left alone long enough for, people to not have to, be at home with him all the time. As morbid as it sounded, when we lost Nessie, I, didn't have much of a reason to stay at home. So I was thinking about, starting to kind of get out and, get my license and get a job and everything. But unfortunately, the driving school that I wanted, that I'm, that I was looking at, unfortunately is only open Monday through Thursday. And that's inconvenient. The reason that's very inconvenient is because my dad occasionally has Fridays off. So he occasionally has Fridays off, which would be the most convenient time for us to go up there and talk to him or schedule something. But right now, especially with the dog, it's kind of hard to schedule something because I don't know, what we're really going to do. And I could, again, I don't have to get a license. I could take the bus, whatever, but then that loops back to issue 1 of the fuck, the fuck do I do? Because of,
Oh,
primarily, again, the dog situation.
I don't fully agree with you personally with the, there's not much for me to do, right? So
Well,
right now, personally, like where I have been and everything, you're using the dog as an excuse.
no, I wasn't saying there isn't much for me to do. It's the fact that
What was the first thing that you said?
Okay,
'Cause that's
but
what I was going
let me phrase it this way. The reason I'm using the dog in this situation is because he is basically still a puppy, and he gets into things he shouldn't. The last thing we want to do is for him to chew up something or get into something that could potentially be very harmful or very destructive, and have something happen when no one's home. Because we have not left him home alone for extended periods of time, to the point where we don't know how or what's going to happen.
So
I could go out and, get a job, and yes, there is a chance nothing would happen. But there's also a chance that he could get into something he's not supposed to and completely either fuck himself up or fuck something else up, and, it's not going to be a great way either way.
my thinking is, what's stopping your family from trying to, like cage train him for a little bit until he kind of like understands, like,
So,
I
he...
shouldn't do this. This isn't
We've...
really like what I should do.
So, when we rescued him, they did tell us that he was crate trained a little bit. But the thing is, we never had to really ever crate any of our dogs. Because we never had we've never had the issue of having to. All the dogs we had were, pretty good, were really mannered and everything. We've never really done crating. We did it a tiny bit when our golden was still just a little puppy, but, and I'm talking, like little puppy, not just puppy age-wise, but puppy size-wise. But past that, we haven't really ever done anything with crates or cages. We don't even really have a crate. We could get one, but we don't really have anywhere where we could realistically put it right now. Well, not technically true, but I don't know. There's just various things that, like, it's partially me, but it's also just partially other shit going on that doesn't, not ruin, that's not the right word, but kind of put more dampening on, being able to do it. I don't know. It's a kind of a more complicated situation than obviously I'm letting on, but it's
yeah,
kind of...
I get that. It just, honestly, to me, it kind of sounds like you're stagnant, because I'm always used to that. We're always moving forward. It's the next step in things. Like, you keep moving forward. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm learning
Well,
Czech. I'm learning Czech right now on Duolingo
for
because I want to one day visit the Czech Republic. So I kind of want to know the language when I go there at least a little bit, depending when I go.
for me, it's not necessarily the fact that I feel stagnant or that, I am or whatever. It's the fact that I didn't have, again, I was homeschooled and I grew up in a rather decently off, family. We're not rich. We were, middle class until ever the ever shrinking middle class where,
Yeah,
the rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
I get it.
But I didn't have to worry about getting a job right out of high school or worrying about being kicked out at the age of 18 or something like some people did. I never really had a lot of those worries because I haven't really had that kind of struggle, that kind of worry, and that does kind of show with, my disconnect with things. And, like, my dad, talked about wanting to, retire and everything, and, I want him to be able to retire eventually. It's just, right now, I don't really know what the fuck I can really do, because we don't want to leave. My mom doesn't want us to leave the dog alone for extended periods of time because we don't know what he's going to do. And we only have one, maybe two vehicles at best that could realistically bring me and my dad and the dog somewhere. But then goes the issue of someone's probably going to have to stay in the car with him.
So then it kind of turns into, how can you make it so you can trust your dog to be alone? Because that's like the big issue.
Mhm.
The overall issue is I can't leave this dog alone right now because we can't
Yeah.
trust him to not do something stupid while
Yeah.
we're all gone.
Yeah, more or less.
And then from there, it's okay. If I get a job, can say someone else bring me to it?
Mhm.
Right? From there, it's like, okay, how long do I have to save with this job to get my own vehicle to then bring myself to it, and or to a better job that I can now go to because I can drive myself? Because say at first oh, I have to work at McDonald's because this is like the
Mhm.
best place my dad, let's say, can bring me on his way to work because he
Uh-huh.
has it. Or it's kind of like on his way, he kind of has to go out of his way, but he can still make it to
Yeah,
work
it's
on time.
vaguely in the same direction, yeah.
It's in the same direction. Where can I go from here now that I have a job myself and
Mhm.
I have my own car? Where can I go from here? Because I now have that option of going myself. I don't have to rely on someone else's route.
So the thing is, if I were to get a license, I can almost guarantee my parents would help me get a car. If I got a license and I, needed to get a car.
My parents got me my first car. My parents
Mhm.
dropped $12,000
Yeah.
on my Impala, and
Uh-huh.
that car got me everywhere until I got my Malibu.
Yeah.
That was my main car. The only reason I got the Malibu was because I accidentally hit the guardrail when it was icy out.
Mhm.
And I was like, I need another car in case this happens again. And that new car turned into my main car. And
Yeah.
my Impala turned into my secondary, oh shit, this car is out of action.
Mhm.
Let's get this car quickly back up and running.
Yeah.
And I'll
Yeah,
use
no, I get that. And it's like, yeah, I'm fairly certain that, if I got, if I get a license and everything, my parents would be willing to get me a car or help me get a car or whatever.
Yeah, it would be like a beater car at first.
Well, yeah, and I mean,
But
that's
then
kind of
from
what
there,
I,
you'd be able to save enough where
Uh-huh.
you're from, gas and everything. You don't have
Yeah.
to pay for bills. right now.
Yeah,
Unless
no,
they all
exactly,
of
and
a sudden be like,
that's
"Oh,
kind of the,
you have a job
uh-huh.
now? Cool. Help us pay the bills a little bit," like
I
a
mean,
little
yeah, I mean,
dollar.
I've mentioned to my mom or my yeah, I think I've mentioned to my mom before. I'm like, hey, if I ever get if I get a job or whatever, I don't mind paying like my part of the phone bill, like the pay part of the internet or the phone bill, pay a little bit of it that I may have contributed to. Even though we have like unlimited data and everything, it's like okay, I don't mind because I wouldn't have to pay, I wouldn't have to pay technically my own bills necessarily. I would be able to save up money and it'd be like, hey, I don't mind helping out a little bit. I don't mind helping out, pay a little bit for the internet bill or pay a little bit for this or this or this or something, Uh,
I
and
mean,
I think there's I don't know, there's kind of a lot that can kind of go into it either way, into the conversation either way. Uh, but for me, I think it's also just, again, kind of that general fear of growing up and like growing out of what you've been used to for so long. Like, I want to get a job because I'd love to get like, a new computer or something. And the easiest way for me to do that is have, a paycheck. Because while, yes, I do earn, like an allowance for doing chores or taking care of the dog or something, I'm very bad at saving money.
so okay, here's like how I kind of got through that because I'm bad at
Mhm.
saving money too, right?
Yeah.
I would take my paycheck because I knew I would get like this amount of money, right?
Uh-huh.
Now I also have to like kind of say, okay, I need to save around $635 a month
Yeah.
for my car and insurance, for my loan and insurance. And then from there, it's, have fun money.
Yeah.
So what I did with that was, okay, I need to save this amount. Everything else is fun time. Whatever is left after that for the month, I put in my savings account and I wouldn't touch it
Mhm.
unless I really needed to touch it. That's how I did it. Like, Warren Buffett wouldn't fucking agree with me. That's fucking Warren Buffett. I don't give a shit what he thinks because he made his money on stocks.
Yeah. Not all of us are that privileged.
Yeah, right. Like, yes, you should, like, after you get an emergency fund in, you should put it towards like a CD, certificate of deposit, that
So
higher interest rate.
my dad has,
But
I have a CD or two right now because of that. My dad originally wanted to get me and my brothers Roth IRAs, but he didn't realize that to get a Roth IRA, you first have to have a job.
yes.
uh,
So you put
so
it
my
towards a
brothers have
CD.
IRAs, but I only have a couple CDs, which isn't a bad thing. And obviously, I can't touch the money, in those CDs until a certain time, and even then, I
5-10
don't.
years.
I don't
It
think it's 5-10 years. No, the credit union we go through is like the one we're doing right now. I think is like a yearly plan because those had like the best rates. My dad looks at the rates and stuff.
yeah.
Uh,
I think USAA mostly does like 5 years
mhm.
for their CDs, if I'm remembering right. Um, so it's just kind of a thing. Like I use USAA because it like worked out best for me going into the military.
Yeah.
Like what do you call them? They're like, oh yeah, oh, hospitalman third class
Mhm.
on the phone because that's what I am. Or oh,
Yeah.
hospitalman Lawler. Like okay, how's hospitalman Lawler? How are you doing? So this is what's going wrong with your shit right now. Okay, let's see what we can do. You
Yeah.
know, it worked out for me
Yeah.
overall. Just and just that like them saying like, okay, I recognize it because that is my title. My
Mhm.
thing is I hospital corpsman third class. I will
Yeah.
always be a hospital corpsman third class until I become a second class, then a first
Mhm.
class, then a chief. Like, that is
Yeah.
me. That is how you identify me. It's part of the reason why I bought that noble title.
Mhm.
That is me, you know.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah.
That's something I've always kind of like sought after
Yeah.
as a person, you know, like this identifying thing overall. Like, this is what I can, you know, say. This is me. Genuinely me. So that has brought to some bad financial decisions, but you know.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's gonna be bad financial decisions.
Everyone
On
has. It's just
on another note, Chris, how's it going? You seem to be pausing the game occasionally. How goes it, Bubba?
Because it's like I've been dealing with France and Naples for so long, and it's like I'm
I thought you got out of war with
trying to
them.
survive.
Sorry,
I
I
went
know.
back to war
No,
because the Austria was willing to get involved, and then Austria got pummeled by Naples and France and their friends, and it's just like,
God, Chris.
it's like, help me.
What?
I mean, if you look at the thing, I've basically got
Yeah.
France, but the problem
Yeah.
is that like I went to war to get the unification, but the problem is that like Naples, like I can't find the thing to do it because Naples already has them as a personal union. And so I'm looking under Naples to find where to do it exactly, and I cannot find it. I can't find it.
Did you? So you went to war with France over a restoration of union?
Yeah, or French unification, English-French unification war.
So it should be under Naples in the treaties tab.
Treaties,
There should be toward the bottom.
capital.
There should be like union with France or something.
Give up claims and all that
I'm
shit.
gonna
Humiliate,
go use the head
steer
real quick. I'll be
trade.
Yeah, no
back.
problem, Sean.
Transfer trade power, war reparations.
Okay.
And I can't. Oh wait, that's no. See, it keeps going back to Naples. That's the problem. France, come here.
Yeah, you can't peace out
Yeah,
with
you can't
France
peace out with
independently
Naples.
because they're
That's the
PU.
problem. Yeah. So I'm looking under Naples. So let me go back to treaty. The only thing I can I don't want to offer tribute. Fuck that. Yeah, the only thing I can see here is humiliate, steer trade, transfer trade power, war reparations, give up claims, enforce military access, and then
that's
English asshole.
That's strange. So what happens if you hover over the territory that is in France? What does it say? Like when
Can't
you're in the peace deal.
demand- Here, can't demand this without demanding ...
Mm.
And like I'm at 95
Oh
war
yeah,
score.
can't demand without demanding blank. I think that might be a bug because of the fact it doesn't list what you actually have to do.
Oh, please tell me I didn't just go to war and melt my brain for nothing.
I mean, you'll get a bunch of you can get a bunch of money and you could like pillage their capital or, force them to, you could humiliate Naples and get the humiliate rival age discovery objective done.
What about cancel subjects. France will stop being a subject of Naples.
Yeah, so you can
not-
force Naples to stop having France as a subject. I think that might create a truce temporarily between you and France, but France will then be independent.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Thank fuck. Yeah, it made them independent.
Not the worst thing, though.
It just, how many fucking loans do I have? 7. And I'm losing 15 ducats a month. Okay.
Maybe not through those.
Believe me, I wish I wasn't. I'm upset as fuck right now. Because I went to war with both France and Naples for unification, and because Naples had them as a freaking thing, it wouldn't let me like demand that Naples hand France over. So now I had to have Naples cancel their thing with me, or cancel their thing with France, which now made them independent, which now means I have to go back to war with them.
Yep.
Just to do the thing I went to war with them in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the paradox.
Yeah.
The roundabout.
You're telling me. I'm very upsetty spaghetti right now.
Yeah,
That
valid. Honestly.
I literally gained nothing out of that war other than France's Castile's at war with France. I hate it so much.
What?
Castile's at war with France.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the world.
For fuck's sake.
Hey, I devved Kyoto enough that Renaissance has appeared.
Do you think this would be a legitimate between next stream and this stream? See if you could force France to be either a vassal of England or fucking PU of Union or PU of England, if that's possible. Because I fucking deserve that. I fucking deserve that.
I mean, yeah, possibly if I remember, I can try to do something with that, but
like
I mean,
the idea that I don't get anything out, like, and look, I'm not actually like that angry. It's just sort of frustrating. It's more of I think I deserve it because I fucking lost all my manpower, died a bunch of times. Austria got kicked out, and I kept having to fucking pull all my units together, and I get 96% war score against somebody who has a bigger mill tech than I do. You know that I just not to complain too much, but it's like I don't want to like be so disadvantaged because of a stupid bug.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand that.
wasn't a bug, it's a feature.
Shut up.
Yeah,
This
well,
isn't a
that
Bethesda
feature
game.
can kick my ass.
This isn't a Bethesda game. Shut up, Sean.
Is it? Really? I had no idea.
Oh, France, fuck you. Castile, fuck you for doing that too. No, you're not getting fucking military
You
access
ain't
because you're at
getting
war with
shit.
France. I couldn't even take any territory from France. That's the other thing
sounds
too,
about right.
which like I would have alternatively taken territory. That would have been completely fine.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Ugh. It's like, oh, fuck. Yeah, it's time for you to get eaten. Go.
Go
kill them.
away.
Yep.
God damn it, of course one of my generals died right now of all times. I got Orachoni as a tributary and Nivk as a vassal.
Nice.
Because I had a thing for the nobility where they wanted Nivka to be my subject, and I was like, sure, why the fuck not?
Oh, Catalonia exists. What the fuck?
That's great. Alright, Nanai, I want to take... Actually, Haiji, I want to take... Actually, I can't take your territory. I could only take your territory from Nanai's side.
Hey, Castile, do you think I can get
I
some...
could make Haiji a one... Just an OPM, honestly. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make Haiji an OPM.
No? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just make him an OPM and keep the rest of the territory for myself. Okay. Nanai, where are you in this list? Nanai, release you as a vassal. Nanai, grant province. Grant you Haiji's provinces so I don't gotta deal with it myself. Alright, there we go. So that puts me a little bit closer to the Ming. The Ming are 666. Jeez. Katsumatsu. Annex you. Barely have any inflation game. Overinflation, overextension. Same shit.
Nope.
I can almost unify Japan. I just need to get rid of the last, like, 3 daimyos I have.
Hmm.
Actually, all I'd have to do is just... Actually, all I'd have to do is annex one of them. Annex the one that owns Musashi, and then unify Japan. Interesting. Our Daimyo Nanai. Nivka declared war on Nanai. Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, I thought it's just said King Henry VII is now a stoner for a second. I was gonna be like, wait a minute, what?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, something doesn't sound right.
Dang,
Integrating
Just like, hey, I don't judge, but damn.
This
I
early
guess
in
even
history?
back then, yeah.
Like, this early in history? Sheesh.
Okay. It's like I'm not gonna judge. But...
Oh, God. Well, next. Actually, maybe not even next time. I might be able to get it before we end up ending this one. If I can get these guys' opinion of me up to 190, which shouldn't be too hard. They're already at 189. Yeah, I can actually just get
Oh God, what disaster!
actually just get,
aristocratic.
I can just
What
unite
now?
Japan this
Base tax
this
5.
thing once I just
Okay.
get rid of these assholes. Come on, get up to 190 or 189. Yay, 191. There we go. How long is that gonna take? Estimated November of 1484. Fuck.
Understandable.
I thought that'd be done sooner. Yeah. Yeah, well, shit. Don't I have a mission to secure the north here? This one isn't converted to Shinto yet. That makes sense. That province isn't. Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
There we go.
Nivk has 50% limited desire. Why? Relative army power, relative economic power, trust towards me, and opinion towards me. No. Sigma. I don't know. Improve relations.
Oh, Austria do declare war on Burgundy. Interesting.
I wish I could see Sean right about now.
Hmm.
I got another government reform. Okay. Oh, oh God! How?
Well, sadly, maybe I will not be able to get Paint Unified. Maybe the next one. Otherwise, I gotta wait till 2 years from now to annex the one vassal that I need to take the one province from.
Hmm.
I could just be a dick of an overlord and just steal it, just grab it from them. Actually, I can't. I can't even do that because they're not a normal vassal; they're a daimyo. Apparently, you don't have that interaction with them. That's great. All right.
Okay. Over my military limit right now. Oh yeah, I'm over my naval limit. Being freaking tastic. Get rid of that. Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the British Renaissance. Hell yeah. Japan has the Renaissance.
Nice.
Huzzah! I'm one of the great powers. Huzzah!
Must be nice.
I wish I could give it to you, Sean, but I don't even know that you exist right now. Unfortunately.
Seat in Parliament. Okay, good. Oh, I don't like what Castile just took. A little bit of southern France, and
Yeah, they always
now-
take that, like, Valencia area, usually.
And now Brittany is at war with France. Oh, God,
Yeah, everyone's gonna take the opportunity to beat up the little guy.
Wait, why is Austria not allied to me? Alliances.
I'll need to beat up Korea at some. Oh, Kachi's almost done being converted. It is at 95%. Hell yeah. Oh no, now it's estimated to be February of next year instead of November. Hell yeah. Love that. Well, oh, because now I don't have any Diplo power for some reason. Let's fix that. Let's switch to Diplo, I guess, real quick. There you go. Pacify the North is done. Gains a permanent claim on the Sakhalin area. I already did that. I need at least one colonist for that mission. Okay, kind of cursed. Oh, what does it say? God, now it went to December because I lost all that time. I love that. Fucking great. Who else could I be friends with? Wait, Rat, you want to be friends? No? I don't want to be friends with the Ming. They're my rival. How do you think it's kind of big? Brunei's. Bing Brunei. I don't like many people, unfortunately. Sadly. I could ally Ryuku, but I would have no reason to do that, because I think I get a claim over them anyway. Please I get a claim over Okinawa. Do it anyway. Oh, you have no general. Get a general. Go over there. I mean... I allied Ryuku, and suddenly they have a hostile opinion of me, and our alliance is breaking.
Ooh.
Nope, never mind, it fixed itself. The game fixed itself.
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird bug that happens occasionally, where you'll you'll ally with someone, and then for a brief bit, the entirety of like their opinion of you goes hostile, and then suddenly it goes back to being normal.
It's like, I hate you, but I like you, but I hate
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's a weird little blip, but it works itself out. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
DGF.
Oh.
Wait, Sean, you're in this game?
Yes.
I thought you knew.
Sorry, thought you knew. I've been here.
I've been here the entire time. How could you not notice me sooner?
Little did you know.
Little did I know, indeed. Little did I know, indeed. December of 1840, December of 1484. 1848, yeah. Thank you, Brain. Yes, I need to wait until December of 1444 to annex my vassal. Obviously.
You're way behind, brother.
Yeah. Bro, I think I'm like 40 years off. Or 400. Or 1,000. I don't know.
9 million.
Yeah, exactly. See, he gets it. See, he gets it.
Yeah.
Ryuku, you will actually be willing to be my vassal. I just need to get your opinion of me up higher. That's understandable. What did the burgers want me to do? Oh yeah, wanted me to make the base production in this place 3. There you guys go. I almost forgot that I had a a thing for the burgers to do. A diet. That's the word. Miltech 6 and Miltech 7. Hey, there we go. And next to that vassal, let's go do offensive ideas. Let's get the better art step cavalry. What's the word? That needs to be a state. That's not great. Okay. So I have like one more I need to get rid of. Two more I need to get rid of, but I'm not bothered with that right now. Unite Japan. Shani, Ryuko, and Sho. And so, yeah. Shoni, be my friend. So, you're still my vassal. Alright. What are my current ideas? Infantry combat ability, that this one would give me increased ambition infantry combat ability. Yeah, let's go with that. That seems pretty good in my book. Yeah. Alright, interesting. Alright, well I now have Japan. Do I want to stay as the green or do I want to go back to being red Japan? I don't know. Do I want to be an autocracy, an eastern plutocracy, or a feudal nobility? Eastern plutocracy would give me a free merchant, but I don't really have anywhere to shove it. I'll just be a feudal nobility for now. Alright, well that's a good enough place to save and leave it. Got Japan unified, luckily.
Yes.
Got the British Isles done, and I got screwed over by the game, but I defeated even though I defeated France.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
never
that happens.
begin playing tall.
Sean's playing tall.
Me,
Even
okay.
though I'm just like kind of blocking off the shore.
Yeah, you know.
I'm blocking off the shore by going down the South Africa because I got like a free colonist, and I have enough money to have like 2 other colonies as well.
Nice.
So.
Well, Sean, I imagine you're gonna disappear back to the group that hates when you do this.
Yes, probably.
Yeah. Right. Well, I will see you guys later. Have a good night, y'all. And looking forward to Thursday
Stream
if we
on
do it.
Thursday. Yeah, definitely.
I asked Rave. Rave said he might be interested. I'll get back a hold of him,
Awesome.
closer to the time to see if we when we're actually doing it. So.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, I will see y'all later. Bye bye.
All right. See ya. All right, guys. That's where tonight's gonna end. Oh my god. Let me know. Do you think that was like absolute bullshit what the game pulled there? Like, should I really have to me, in my opinion, I should have been able to demand Naples give me or France as the personal union. Hold on. For some reason it's not working. There we go. Like, to me, I think like it's clear I was winning. I should have been able to demand that they give me France as a personal union. That really sucks because now Castile and everybody else just went crazy and caused France to collapse and stuff and all that. And now Like, I got to figure out a way to now attack everybody else in that area and find a way to defeat them all. It's just kind of frustrating. But anyway, with that being said, if you like what you saw and you want to see more of it, and you're enjoying watching me play with my friends here playing EU4, please let me know. Please consider giving me a follow here on Twitch if you haven't already. It really means a lot, especially as a small streamer. It would help me grow the channel, and having met the 40 follower live stream count, as I said, as we were just talking about quickly, my friends and I are going to do a 40 follower thank you live stream, as again, I'm at 42, so it really does mean a lot. And I really want to show you guys that I'm very happy with it, and I'm so thankful for it that I want to give you guys an extra live stream. So, so hang out for that. Stay tuned for that. That'll be probably on Thursday. But as I was explaining to Sean and Matt the other day, earlier today, I may not be able to. I may not feel up to it because I am getting blood drawn, and a lot of it drawn from me on Thursday morning. It's definitely not going to be fun. I'm not looking forward to it, but it has to be done. So, but I should be okay. I was fine the last two times I did it. It was just, it just sort of took a lot out of me, especially like right afterward. But anyway, I should be fine. So most likely it will be Thursday. So just hang on, stay tuned. I'll let you know if anything changes. But yeah, so that'll be Thursday. Again, please help me. Please give me a follow. Consider giving me a follow if you haven't already. Help me reach 50 followers, and I don't know, maybe I'll do something else. Maybe I'll do a 50 follower celebration live stream. But until then, if you also have any ideas for ways I can improve the stream, games you want to see us play in the future, just anything like that in general, you can let me know either here in the Twitch chat or in the suggestion box down below, or even over on YouTube in the YouTube comment section. I will do my best to check those often and get back to as many people as I possibly can. I'll try to get to everyone. I'm sorry if I can't. I will definitely take everybody's ideas under consideration and see what I can implement. There are certain things I won't be able to do because, either financial restraints or I just don't see us actually being able to reach or actually playing it, because none of my other friends play it, or I just wouldn't be able to actually play it because of my eyesight or whatever. That's one of the main reasons, again, I don't play first-person shooters or any of like the big popular games, is because I know that I'm at an extreme disadvantage. And while like I don't mind, giving content where I fail, I mean, obviously I sort of failed there, even though I think it was a glitch. If I'm just gonna fail every single time, I don't find it fun. I don't find being put at a disadvantage like all the time to be fun. I like a challenge, but if I'm just at a permanent disadvantage because of something physical, something that's a part of me, it's just, to me, it's not fun and it's not gonna work. So, but don't let that stop you. Like I said, I'll take a look at everybody's suggestions and take everyone's suggestions under advisement. But yeah, and I'll try to message everybody as well. Everybody who messages me. If you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on with this channel and the YouTube channel, you can follow me here over on X at Allegius96110996. That is where I post whenever I'm going to be live, whenever I can't be live, whenever I update the schedule, stuff like that. All of that goes over on my X account, so make sure you head over there and follow me there so you can stay the most up to date. over on YouTube, if you want to subscribe to me over on YouTube, my YouTube channel is Alicious Plays. That is where I post all of these live streams after they premiered here. They usually go up within the first 24 to 48 hours after they premiered here. So you can expect this one to be up either tomorrow or Wednesday. Just depends on how fast I can get it uploaded or edited, rendered, and uploaded. Tomorrow I do have a dentist's appointment, so I might not be able to get it up until Wednesday. And it might be later. I don't think if that does happen, I will let everybody know. So again, that's another reason for you to follow me over there on X, is to make sure that you find out whether the new live stream is up on YouTube or not. But if you want to help me over there on YouTube, I would greatly appreciate it if you could give me a if you could subscribe to the channel there. Help me build a community over there on YouTube. It really does mean a lot. Again, building a community there. Other ways to help are liking the live streams, sharing the live streams, help get the word out about my YouTube channel and about the videos themselves. It really does. Again, it really does mean a lot, and thank you so much to the people that do. Even commenting under it, even if it's just an emoji for the sake of engagement, also really helps out a lot. It shows, again, that there's some engagement on the channel, and the YouTube algorithm might boost it a little bit. You know, maybe not for one person commenting or liking, but maybe a couple of people doing it, and maybe a few more. And YouTube might take a little notice. So if you guys could help me out there, that would be great. And again, thank you so much. But I do plan to do a Wednesday night live stream. I plan to do one more live stream of American Truck Simulator. So it looks like we're going to have a Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday live stream. Again, depends on how things go with the blood serum tiers that I have to get. But yeah, the thank you live stream will be on Thursday. Wednesday will probably be the last American Truck Simulator. I want to do one more live stream before we swap it out with something else. So stay tuned for that. But until then, that'll be at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, stay tuned for that. But until then, thank you for watching. I'm Chris, aka Alicious, and I will see you guys then.